Okay, so we are learning about beat and rhythm. So I have written down some rhythm and beat things, or not written down, but I've created this chart just to help you to clarify what the beat is and what the rhythm is. So on the bottom I have these heartbeats. So as we said, the beat, this represents the beat. So we know that the beat stays steady and it never changes. So it stays the same. It can go fast, and sometimes it will go slowly, so our tempos will change. But if it's the beat, it's always evenly spread apart. Okay, so that's the beat. That's the beat. So on the top, what I have on the white notes are the rhythm. So this is going to be how we represent the rhythm with these kinds of notes. And so these, I call them taws, because each one of them equals to one beat. So we call them a taw, and they would sound like this: taw, 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 taw. When we use our official words, we use the words quarter note to represent these notes. But when we're clapping them, I like to use the taw because it helps us to be more musical. Instead of quarter note, quarter note, quarter note, we just go taw, 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 taw. Okay, so but if all our music sounded like that, it would be really boring. So we like to change the length of these notes. Sometimes we want longer notes and sometimes we want shorter notes. For example, if I take this one out, I'm going to put what I call, and some of you will remember this from when you were little in my music class, these are called the titis. Okay, so to say this rhythm, these ones go faster. As you can see, we can fit two of them into one beat. So we actually call these eighth notes, okay? And that's those are the official terms, but actually when we say them with the taws, we call these titis. So it would sound like this: taw, taw, ti, taw. Did you notice that my beat didn't change? It stayed the same, but the length of my notes changed. So taw, taw, ti, taw. Okay, so that's called a TT. So let's try a couple of rhythms with the taws and the TTs. So let's try to put in a couple more of these guys. So this is, as I said, TT. Okay, so here, this rhythm, we would be saying TT, taw, TT, taw. Okay, if I clapped it, it would sound like this: TT, taw, TT, taw. Okay, and now let's add in another TT and make it a little bit more, maybe we could even say it's a little more energetic. When you add the shorter notes, it makes our music a little bit more energetic sometimes. So this would be T, 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 taw. Okay, if I clapped it, it would be like this: T, 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 taw. Okay, there's one more thing I want to teach you. It is the rest. And the rest is basically silence. So the beat goes on because the beat never stops, but instead of doing a TT or a taw or a clap or a musical sound, it's silence. Okay, so if we had something like this, for example, we would be going like this: T, 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 T. Oops, I'll try that again. T, 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 taw. And notice there's silence when this beat comes, because this means silence. Okay, so if I was going to clap it, I would go like this: T, 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 taw. Like that. Okay, so now you can go to your Mozart, and in your play along, you're going to see a lot of notes that look like this. So there'll be TTs, and then there'll be some taws, and there will be some rests. And so you can follow along